if we're being honest, always going to be honest, the lithium produced in Canada is going to be more expensive because we don't use slave labor, because we put forward environmental responsibility as something we actually expect to be abided by, because we count on working with, in partnership with Indigenous peoples, paying fair living wages, and expecting security and safety standards. We need to engage with a military presence in the Pacific, demonstrating that we're there to uphold the status quo. We recognize the one China policy, but we also recognize that there are no changes to the status quo. And we're going to continue to engage with China in a way that is aligned with our values and the principles that underpin our democracies. And that means obviously recognizing that China has chosen to be an increasingly disruptive global power, that there are things that we're going to need to work with China on. A great example was COP15 in Montreal, the nature COP that we co-hosted with China just in December, where we managed to put forward some really ambitious commitments to protect 30% of our land and 30% of our water around the world, to protect biodiversity. So there's ways we're going to be able to work and need to work with China, particularly around the environment. But we're going to have to continue to challenge and compete with China on an economic level. And we are going to be contesting China on the issues of human rights, whether it's in Xinjiang or Hong Kong or elsewhere, and abuses and challenges around the world. We're going to continue to step up. So ignoring China is not an option for anyone, but being strategic and thoughtful and firm and clear on how we engage with it is the path forward for all of us.